Hi, everybody. I'm Sheena Metal. This is Haunted Playground After Dark. I love you guys. I am doing some free psychic readings today. If you want one, let me know. Let me know if you want one. We're going to do some free psychic readings. I'm going to get a link. I'm going to send that link out. And then we're going to put it out places. Yay. Let me let my moderators know we're live. I got to turn my phone off. I hear it make. I forgot I turned it on today because a client was calling. All right, it's off. We're live. Just waiting for the link. Sounds good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Good? I'm doing okay. This is day 15. Hang on. 15. This is day 17 of my stomach ordeal. And I have to say, this is the best my stomach has felt at all, any day. This is the best. Still doesn't feel 100%. Like I know something's going on in there, but yesterday somebody suggested that they can't take probiotics because the magnesium upsets them. And so I stopped taking my probiotic today. Last night I stopped because I was doing it twice a day. And man, I felt better last night and I feel much better today. So also I had a bunch of stomach acid yesterday. So I ate a handful of croutons. They must have just sucked that acid up. I felt so good after the croutons. And today I had some chicken for the first time in I don't know how long. I've been eggs only. So a little chicken. That seems to be setting okay. I washed it down with some croutons just in case. I have to find the brand of the croutons that save my stomach. So far this is a good day. And so we will see. And I've lost 18 pounds in 17 days. So how exciting is that? When I get to 20 pounds, I'll take a picture for you all. It'll be fun and exciting. All right. Follow me everywhere on social media at Sheena Metal. I would love that. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, those 5 places. If anybody knows like another great place that you think I should go to broadcast live, please text me and let me know. I'm at 818-437-0886 because I'm always looking for new places, but I can't think of where else. I mean, I don't think you can do a live video on Snapchat or I don't know. Who else does live videos? Let me know. And we'll figure it out. So if you want a reading, send me a text message. It's great to see you all here. Lots of people on TikTok tonight. Instagram's having some little connection problems. We're doing great everywhere else. Any mods that are out there, will you send me a copy of the link for the live on Facebook? That would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know Thursdays are kind of a weird day. I've been taking Tuesdays off. I will again this week probably, but I won't next week because I'm going to start taping radio and video shows on those days. But I've been taking I took Tuesday off this week. I think I took it off a couple weeks ago, just to give myself a little bit longer of a break while my stomach heals. But like I said, it's getting better. So I wasn't going to do today, but I'm doing a live at 5 o'clock with a really cool YouTube influencer. So I'm going to be doing that on Instagram. And I said YouTube. I meant Instagram influencer. I'm going to be doing that. So I decided we'll do a live. I'll come see y'all before. It was supposed to be last night, but I forgot because I was so busy doing shows. I'm not hitting on all my pins. But the good news is my psychic pins always work. It's just my real life pins that oftentimes suck. Take your time, period. Just let me know, period. I'll be free at 5 if you need me, period. Okay. All right, friends, here we go. Ooh. Thank you for that link, Aaron. You're the best. Aaron is officially the best. Give me 5 minutes to put up these links while you all contact me. How's that sound? Does that sound good? We've only got 1,200 likes on TikTok. Yay for TikTok! Woo! My goal this week is to drink more water. Now that my stomach, it's hard to drink a lot of water when your stomach feels bad. Now that my stomach's a little better, I'm trying to remember to drink water. Oh God, it's doing that thing again with the Facebook's doing that thing again where they're muting you because you don't have music rights. It's just such a scam. Like there's no music. I'm just talking. And then they make you fill out this thing. It takes all this time. Yeah, a copyright match. See, I got to go through and I got to fill out this thing. And I have to tell them there's no copyright. And that gives me all these submit dispute. Open the form. Original content. There is no music. I think as soon as you start a live video, people go and they try to tag it to get their, oh yeah, that person's using my music. They want you to pay copyright. It's so ridiculous. And they always correct it because there is no music that I've stolen from anyone. It's just ridiculous that you have to spend the time on it. Okay, here we go. Let's put these links up. Erin's putting a bunch of links up. She's a rock star. If you hear loud noises overhead, it's the weekend of the Huntington Beach Air Show. And it starts on Friday or Saturday. Anyway, they rehearse on Thursdays. So you hear all the planes overhead. Cullen's hiding in the shower. He doesn't mind the fireworks so much, but he hates those planes. I don't know what past life he died in as probably with a little pilot. He looks like a little pilot, doesn't he? Can't you see him like in a little plane like Snoopy? He does not like it. Does not like it. How is everybody doing? Everybody good? How much do I love my moderators? Emery, Cindy, Aaron, Mary Beth, Jen, I thank you so much. You are all so very wonderful. We're putting these links up. Everybody good? We had a lot of people here yesterday. Yesterday was like slamming. It was so great. Okay, I got 4 more links to put up. Bear with me. Get your questions into me. One specific question. I need your first, last name, and email address. Tilly said, my dog doesn't mind airplanes. It's the fireworks she hates. Yes, some have a hard time with Cullen. It's the, I think it's because when he was little and we fostered him, because I've had him since he was 3 days old, I was staying at my girlfriend's house and at the time, and he she lived right across from the naval base, so they were really loud. I think some of them actually take off from there. He was not happy. Poor baby. Poor little guy. He was really not happy. So now he hates them still. Not as bad. We're not as much in the flight path, which is weird because I'm so close to Pacific Coast Highway and it happens on the pier. So you would think they would come right over me, but somehow they don't as much. Some of them do, but I think other ones probably go over the ocean and in, the way that a lot of commercial planes, they make them fly out over the ocean so there's not noise pollution for people who live there. I think they probably go up over where she lives and then they go around the ocean and down to downtown Huntington. But we get some of them, enough that he doesn't like it. They don't rattle the house. Last year, one rattled the house. I don't know what kind it was, but it rattled the house. I love them. Like I would sit outside and just watch them because I love planes. I don't particularly like being in planes, but I do love planes. I like to watch planes. I like to watch planes land and take off. I love airports. I don't really want to get in a plane. I mean, I do, but with protest, with internal protest. Jen, I have not made that link tree yet. So just go ahead and do what you're doing. We'll just keep giving the number out. Also, I have a contact page on my site, which you can find by going to contactsheena.com. You can go there, and my phone number is there. You can text me. I know TikTok gets weird about anybody giving out their phone number or basically anything. A lot of weirdness, a lot of problems. All right, links are all up. Okay, back where we belong. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that's stuck in my head. Why is it always some weird song? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? I don't know where that one came from. I don't remember the last time I heard that song. Okay. Keep getting those into me. I'm going to be answering them in a minute. All right, here we go. I'm going to be sending you back a text that just basically says thank you for your text message. All right. It's so great to see you all. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? All right. Erin's put all the links up. She's in the YouTube chat. Thank you, my friend. Should I do the thing I did last night where I call you all out? Was that fun? I see Kimmy, Tillman, Alicia, Dana, Erin, Cameron. I'm watching this interesting show on Hulu called Devs. Have anybody seen that? It's really interesting. Like an interesting kind of a sci-fi murder mystery thing. Okay, Carol, you're going to be first, and then Kimmy. Kimmy. I'm at 818-437-0886 if you want to text me for a reading. If you didn't catch that, go to contactsheena.com. It'll be there. Whoever's calling me, you got to text me instead. I can't pick up your calls because obviously I'm doing a show. Yeah, Kimmy, you're going to be next. Carol first, then Kimmy. Mary Beth is on TikTok. Yay, Mary Beth. Jen's on TikTok. I think we need 2 on TikTok. Okay. Diana, you keep calling me, but I need you to text me. Okay. Okay. Trying to get you guys all answered here. If you wonder what I'm doing, Carol, like you and Kimmy are going to be up first. Okay. I'm trying to get through everybody here. I think I did now. Carol, will you resend your question? I don't see your question. I see a bunch of stuff and I'm not sure what's your one specific question. So I'm going to take Kimmy first. Kimmy. All right. Kimmy, I don't see your question either. You guys got to send me a specific question. Nobody's sending a question of any kind. I see a statement from Carol. Oh, Emery says Diana apologized for calling in and sending her text. No worries, Diana. It's okay, honey. I wish I could take it, but I can't. We found love, what are we gonna do? Kimmy, I need a question from you and I need a question from Carol. Okay. You guys are great. Who wants a reading? You got to get the reading here on my phone. There, they're both coming. There she goes. Okay, so Kimberly says, my question is about my job. It's been so bad and I don't know if I should stay or go. It's so tough. What do you see with that? Wait out this turbulence that's been so trying, Or is something else coming with this school district? Or should I start looking elsewhere? I would start looking within the school district first and also at the same time elsewhere. It is going to get better, sweetie, but I don't see that it's not maybe going to get bad again. Do you know what I mean? Because icky. I think it kind of goes, what I'm seeing is it kind of goes from like, to, and then back up to, and then, you know what I mean? It never is just like fucking spectacular. And that's what you need. Do you guys want to hear me turn on my Alexa? Alexa, set thermostat to cool. I don't think she can hear me because the door's closed. So we do it like this. Oh, no, it's on. She did it. It hasn't started yet. She heard me through the door. She's crafty. Yeah, there it goes. Colin's just sitting in the shower like a tool. I closed the door because we needed some space. We needed a little alone time, my friends. Do, do, do. Are you watching me right now? It's awesome. Today is my best stomach day so far. How about that? I stopped saying everybody's name. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Okay. Oh, I hear a big plane outside. Karen, I am feeling better. Thank you. This is my best day yet. Hi, Joy. I'm so excited because I'm doing this live tonight with this Instagram influencer who's so cool. It's so nice to work with cool people, right? Kimmy, the job, you'll know something by the end of the year, Kimmy, for something new. But I would take it if you get it. I just think this job is just, like I said, it goes from to. It's never like, woo! And that's what you need. Carol says, am I any closer to settlement and house? Well, house, obviously, honey, isn't coming until settlement. You're going to know something next month, by the end of next month. End of October, right, is always what's been coming. So it's coming. Joy, you're up. Joy says, hi, Sheena, much love to you and Mr. Cullen. I would really love to know what you see in the energy for the next few weeks with C&I. Feels like he's ready to reach out. Will I be seeing some consistency efforts made to communicate or even better see one another? Whatever you can tell about current thoughts or energy is much appreciated. I see a reach out by the 1st of November. I know that's not what you're hoping. You're hoping I would say, yes, this week. But I'm not feeling it's going to happen before October. But it's coming. He'll reach out. Did you guys hear that? He's outside the office and he's not happy. He's not happy. Not happy. Not. So he goes to this door and it's closed and he's quiet because he thinks he can come around and go into this door. So my office has this door opens up to the foyer and this door opens up to the hall right across from the bathroom, and then there's the laundry room, the family room. This office was set up to be like a downstairs bedroom, kind of like a mother-in-law suite. So it's not an attached bathroom, but it's just right across the hall and is a full bath. So he's okay when the first door is closed because he thinks, oh, I know, I can just go around and go in the other door. But then when he gets to the other door and that door is also closed, then it's, you know, then he's like, what the holy what? Yeah. I can't swear anymore. They'll take away my partnership on YouTube. So I'm getting used to not swearing. It's very strange for me. It's not in my natural. Okay. Joy says, thank you. Will I see him or see some consistency in communication? And yes, I was totally hoping for this week. LOL, you know me too well. I see more texting, maybe a phone call. I don't see you seeing him right away. I don't see that yet. He's got a lot going on. He's a crafty dude, right? He hides. I'm sorry about that. Dawn, you're up. Dawn, I don't see a question from you either. 3 for 3. What's the chance? 3 for 3. You're welcome, Joy. Cindy says, question for the live tonight. Will the government pass the budget this weekend or extend their decision so no government shutdown? Extended decision. Yeah, no government shutdown. Government shutdown's so stupid. It's always full of threats and then it seemingly never happens. And if it happens, it just happens for a hot minute. I'd like to do a shout out for anyone watching right now that loves me. Love is so important, my friends. I can't even tell you. We're not supposed to go through this life alone. And that doesn't mean that you have to be in a relationship or married. I mean, like with your tribe. We're supposed to be with our tribe. And, oh, hang on. I have to take this really quick. Hang on, everybody. Hello?
Hey, what you doing?
Are you okay?
Yeah, just calling to say hey.
Oh, hi. I'm doing a live right now, but I thought you might be calling about your health, and I was worried about you.
Oh no, it's not cancer, so it's
I
an infection.
I told you. Did I not tell you?
Yeah.
Trust your psychic friend.
Well, I figured it would be rare for me to have cancer because I'm not in the age group.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm sorry about the infection, but they'll put you on some good antibiotics and you'll be okay.
I went to a Chinese, to an Oriental doctor, and he gave me antibiotics and stuff.
Fantastic.
I'll talk to you about it later. You're doing a live show.
I'm doing a live, but I love you and I'm very happy for your scrotum. All right. Okay, sounds good. Take care, love. Bye-bye. That was my friend who does not have testicular cancer. Yay! That's why I picked it up, because I knew that he was getting a scan today and I was worried that it was scary news. So again, people who love you, right? I'll do anything for my tribe. And I knew that if this was the first phone call he was going to make after he found out he had cancer, I wanted to make sure I picked up the phone. So thank you all for allowing me to take that call, but no cancer, because our healing prayers work. And that's exciting, right? So that's good. Okay. No, I know people can hear my call. I wanted you guys to hear it. That's okay. I knew I was picking it up and you guys could hear it. It was not a big secret. It was just somebody calling to tell me they don't have cancer. So that's fantastic. They just have an infection. So yay, yay, yay. Okay. Because, you go on the internet and you start researching your symptoms. It always tells you the worst case scenario, right? That it's always, even with this gastritis, I've been looking up like what foods can I eat and what foods can I eat and what can I do and what can I not do, right? And it always says, oh, this and this, and at the end, it always says, but it could be a sign of a much worse problem. Well, anything could be a sign of a much worse problem. I mean, do you know what I mean? And when I get distracted and start singing a song over and over again, I could have a brain tumor, or I could just be singing the same song over and over again because I'm a dork. So, yeah. Oh, you guys could hear him too. Okay, well, that's good. That's all right. He doesn't care. We don't care. We live out loud. We played in a band together for 30 years. So, there's no secrets. I'll tell you a funny story. We were playing at the House of Blues. No, we were playing at Billboard Live. And they gave us this little trailer as a dressing room. And we were all excited because normally we just changed in the car. And there was a girl in my band who was younger singing backups for me. And she did not grow up in bands or grow up in theater. Like she grew up like in a Christian household. And so we're in this one room trailer and we all start taking our clothes off and, to change into our costumes for the band. But we also all would go skinny dipping at one of the band members' houses. Like we're a band. It's like being litter mates, right? So the poor thing, she starts freaking out because everyone starts taking off their clothes. And I felt so bad for her. It never occurred to me that wasn't a thing because I grew up in the theater where you were lucky if we had one dressing room for everybody and we just all have to change. We just start peeling our clothes off. By the time I was a sophomore in high school, every guy in the theater department had seen my bra. It wasn't a big deal because it's a theater thing, people you're in plays with are they're like your siblings. But yeah, that was pretty funny. We started taking all our clothes off. And I think my guitar player, I think he actually took all his clothes off, like his underwear and everything. And I think she was a little mortified, but what? So it's theater people. It's just what we do. So that was a pretty funny story. We were all kind of like mid undress and we realized she was freaking out. We all kind of froze like, what do we do now? Do we keep doing it? Do we put the clothes back on? How do we get in the costumes? So, because there wasn't a bathroom. So, it was just literally a trailer with one room. So it was like one of those, like one of those trailers on a work site, like on a construction site, although those probably have a bathroom, but this one didn't. So if you were the headlining band or the support band, you got a dressing room inside. But if you were the opening act, you got the trailer. It was air conditioned though. That was the good part. But yeah, that was a pretty funny story. So sorry, we just discussed everyone's lack of testicular cancer on the phone, but I appreciate you all giving me that grace and that time. Okay, Dana, I'm waiting for. Oh, Kimberly says, thank you, Sheena. I'm trying to hang tight and keep my eyes open, mentally and emotionally drained. I know a hard job can be the worst. The worst. Okay. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Dawn, I'm waiting on your question. Dawn says, what is going on in my future and why is my life so difficult? Well, the next year, I can tell you, sweetie, is going to be better. So that's the good news. The hard news is that all of us in life, right, we have to deal with challenges and obstacles. It's part of our life path and our growth. This is a teaching planet. It's just kind of why we're here and what we have to do. I know how difficult it is. Trust me, I know 100% how difficult it is. But it is part of a teaching planet, and it ebbs and flows, right? We have bad times, then we have better times. It gets worse and then it gets better. And this is a time for you where things are really rough. Okay? So don't know that this is a teaching year. This is a struggle year. Next year will be better. All right? And I'm sending you so much love, sweetheart. Everything's going to be okay. Okay? Okay. All right. Take care of yourself, Dawn. It's going to get better. Somebody texted me that I was supposed to take today. Who was it? I don't think anybody who's texted in so far. Okay. Remember, I need one specific question. And if you're new to me, I need your first, last name, and your email address. When we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Why is that song stuck in my head? Who's got that stuck in their head now? Because I have that stuck in my head. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? With it. Oh, Kimmy said I'm singing that song too now, laughing my ass off. Right? Now we're all doing it. Thank you all for sending these cool questions in. You guys are the best. Okay. Brianna says, good day to you. And Cullen, of course, may I ask if we're ever going to be financially stable? I'm doing my best, but things are hard. Thank you for your wisdom. Absolutely, honey. Look for a break between May and June of next year. That's going to be a good, there's going to be a little bump right there that's going to be indicative of an incline in income. Okay? And make sure, okay, so let's all send some love to Brianna that things get better. And also let's take a minute and just thank my moderators, Emery, Aaron, Cindy, Mary Beth, and Jen. They're so wonderful and they work so hard to make this so much easier for all of you. So give them a huge shout out. Shout out! Alicia says, hey, Sheena, I hope you're feeling better today. My question is, do you see me getting married to the guy I'm dating right now? And if so, when will it be? Spirit doesn't like to give. I am not seeing marriage right now, but I'm also not seeing an end to the relationship. And that's all Spirit is giving me. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the great question. It looks like a good relationship. I'm happy for you, which is good, right? Happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. I'm going to try to set up that Linktree account tonight. I'm also going to I'm going to make a page. Emery, remind me of this. I'm going to make a page on my website, a secret page that just goes to my number to text and the information for when you call into a live. Like first, last name, email address, all that stuff, specific question, all that kind of stuff. Okay. If one of my mods, one of you guys, would you send me a text message that has all of the information that you give out about texting for a free reading so I can put that in the new page when I make it? That would be awesome. And here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 4 o'clock Pacific time. Are any of the moderators snickering? Because we started pretty much right at 4 o'clock today, right? Was it right at 4? It was pretty close, right? Is everybody happy? Emery, are you the happiest boy in the whole USA right now? Are you guys doing okay? Not necessary, period. Thank you. Thank you both to Cindy and Jen for sending me that information. I'm going to try to get that built this weekend. We'll see what's up with TikTok because that's the second time it's gotten weird because of that. And we don't want anything to be weird. We don't do weird. I'm excited to work with this new influencer tonight. I'm going to be doing some collaborations with TikTok influencers too. I've got 3 or 4 of those that are going to get lined up pretty soon. I'm doing so much. I just got to get my stomach fixed, and then I wish there were 3 of me. But I lost 2 more pounds, so we got 2 pounds to go, and we hit the 20 mark. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm officially now the thinnest I've ever been since I moved into my house a year ago, June. So that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of a nice milestone. Okay. I'm waiting for Spirit to throw me the next person. Tillman says, the question I would like to ask is, what does the rest of the semester of class look like for me? My depression has been acting up and I've been missing a lot of class. My grades aren't good, but I'm sure I could pull them up. Should I be more specific, or is that okay? Thank you. No, you need to just start focusing on, sometimes we can focus, Tillman, on something positive, and that can actually pull us out of the depression. Do you know what I mean? That can be the thing that pulls us out. So keep that in mind, right? Focus on the classes, focus on getting the grades up, getting through the classes, being better, feeling better. And then just focus on that. And then your depression will lift and you'll do better in school. You're very smart and you're very good at school. You just need to believe in you, and you'll be able to get right through it. Okay? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Who wants to be a guest on my weekly show and answer me a question live on my streaming show on a streaming app? It's every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. Messages from Spirit. Would be super awesome. If you wanted to, send me a text message and we'll get you on the schedule. I'm booking November, early November now. Would be awesome. Okay. Oh, he's crying because he wants a hug. Dana, hang on, Dana. I'm texting you back right now. Texting you back right now. Ramona says, I moved in with my son and I'm rethinking to leave the state, even though I have nowhere to go. It's a bad situation. I'm thinking of leaving next month. Yeah, it's not good there. It's not good for you, sweetie. You need to get out. I think anywhere you need to go, just go. All right? Start looking for places you could live now that would make you happy in areas that are inexpensive to live. All right? Let's all send some love to Ramona. It's a tough situation to be in, honey, and I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love. Patricia says, hi, Sheena, and I hope Blue Boy Cullen is calmer. He's better now that I'm feeling better. He was weird when I was so sick. I have an idea to maybe stabilize my finances, but I'm a little gun shy to go with it. Is this the move or should I wait? Yeah, do it. Do it. It's a good thing. All right. Sending you love, Patricia. Dana says, now that the strike is over, will I ever be able to get literary representation and get one of my screenplays made? Yes, you will get literary representation in 2024. Okay? Sending you so much love. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it. And Dana, you're going to be on the show November 1st? Okay, I'm putting you in right now. You're in. Yay. Booking November 1st. If you want to be a guest on my streaming show and you have not been on, let me know. Tillman says, I've also just recovered from COVID, so I do really appreciate it. Yeah. And you know what? After COVID, it sucks for a while. So give yourself a break, sweetie. It's okay. Just focus on getting those grades up and give yourself a break in every other aspect. Okay. All right. Is that okay? Can you do that? Okay. Now that we found. Liz says, I love when you sing a little. Can you sing for us one day with an instrument? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I tell you what, when I finish my first song for my new band, which is called Sheena Metal's Vibe, I will bring my guitar player here into my studio and we'll perform it acoustic for the first time during a live for you guys. How does that sound? We'll do that. I will do that. It'll be fun. I just promised to do that, didn't I? Okay, I will. I'll totally do it. Yeah. Because we know we don't want to get a copyright infringement. So I have to do my own song. Liz says, yay, thanks. LOL. Yes, you just promised. No, we will. We will. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hang on, folks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you're watching right now and you're somebody who loves me, shout it out, man. Let's hear it. I love that. Okay. I love you too, Caitlin. I love you too, Patricia. Let's share the love. You guys are sweet. Patricia's working so hard on the mailing list. I mean, really hard. She's wonderful. It's going to be beautiful when it's done. And thanks to everybody who's helped. Heather and Sarah and Dawn and Christy, who's still helping, and Shelby and Aaron. So many people have helped, and I'm so thankful. I love you too, Aaron. I love you too, Patrina. I love you too, Shelby. Alicia says, I absolutely love you and everything you do for so many people every day. I love you too, Alicia. I love you too, Caitlin Jane. We're just sharing the love. Sharing the love around. Shannon, I need one specific question from you, sweetheart. Now that we found Patricia, I have not figured out how to repair the dress yet. I'm working on it. I'm researching. I'm trying to find somebody local because I'm scared to send it. But I know you and Diane both offered to fix it because you're wonderful. And I may very well take you up on that. I haven't had any time. I've been so busy. Cullen put his claws in my favorite black dress because he got very overstimulated by the plastic dry cleaning bag. Sometimes that boy ain't right. He's a little tweeter head. Shannon says, my question is, will I end up serving as a channeler or medium? Thank you. Yes, sweetheart. Absolutely. You just need to just go slow, sweetie. Go slow in your opening up process, because being a medium, it's a lot. Okay. And I just want you to be safe the whole time. Okay. That's it. I just want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to be safe. So, but you have gifts and they're mighty, which is all the more reason to be safe. Take your time. It's not a race. You don't have to be in a hurry. Okay? All right. Sending you so much love. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Thank you for everybody who texted me and said they loved me. I like that. I think saying I love you and having people say I love you to you, it's healing, right? It's how you get healed. And it's how good things happen. I love you too, Jen. All my moderators know I love them. Emery did not text me and say he loves me, but I'm sending him one anyhow. I love you too, Emery. My mods are the best people. Just to help me out, and not just to do it for me, but also to do it for all of you, right? So it's a great experience for everybody. Is awesome. This has turned out being a longer live than I thought. I was supposed to go live at 5 o'clock. So I wound up having a little more time. Remember, I need one specific question, folks, because we move really fast. I love you too, Dana. When I was in high school, I took this thing. I've told this story so many times. It was like you were supposed to fill it out and it would tell you what your vocation was supposed to be. And all I was at the time was an actor. So I filled it out and I knew it was going to come back actor. And I was so excited. And when it came back, it had two things: politician and religious/cult leader, which probably is the same thing when you think about it. And I was devastated because I was like, oh my God. It didn't say actor. And I was so bummed. But you know what? I think we have like a cult of love right now. I think this is a movement of love, the raising the vibration movement. It's what my nonprofit raisingthevibration.org is all about. It's a movement of love. And every day here, we send love, we get love, and that helps to heal us. You know? Stephen said, hey, Sheena, sending you love. I love you too, Stephen. And everyone here, lots of love. When do you see Katrina reaching out? Give her time, sweetie. She's thinking about it. You'll know something by the end of the year. Okay? Just give it some time. Give it some time. People need time. Patricia says, one of the things I miss most about my husband is we always said, I love you every day, even when angry. That was never withheld out of anger or spite. Yeah, you got to say you love people. Okay? Stephanie says, hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm new to your channel. I would love to have a reading. I actually just had an encounter caught on camera when no one was home and would love to know who it was. Oh, please tell us about your encounter. Because people here love to hear those stories. I love you too, Emery. Doesn't it feel good to say I love you? And doesn't it feel good to hear it back? It's the most important. Right? Angie, oh, hang on one sec. Angie, you're going to be next. And we're hearing about Stephanie's encounter right now. Stephanie says, my camera gives me information when someone enters the room. You can see the flash, then it goes from color to gray. You kind of hear a click and someone ruffling. Yeah, that's a spirit that's associated with the area. That's a spirit who predates the house being there, very much attached to the land, sort of roams the neighborhood. I'm surprised that hasn't happened before, because sometimes that spirit walks around your house, not because it's coming to get you, but because it just wanders in that everybody's house. Because in its ideology, there are no houses there, right? So, yeah, it's interesting, right? Oh, I got it. Stephanie showed it to me. Hang on. Yeah. That critter roams all over the neighborhood. That guy. It's a male spirit. He roams all over the neighborhood. Just wandering. It's very much a Native American energy. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Our numbers are good. 5,300 likes on TikTok right now. Please follow my pages on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and X. It's at Sheena Metal. No extra numbers or letters or spaces, just SHEENAMETAL. At Sheena Metal. Stephanie, it's interesting. I think you're going to catch it more. I think if you put up like a Ring camera in your house, you would see a lot more of that, or even outside of your house, because he's wandering out there too. But his energy was a lot stronger during this video than it usually is. Okay. Okay. Katrina says, what type of empath am I? Thanks, Sheena. There's only one kind of empath, sweetheart. You feel everybody's feels. And you definitely have that. I know you're not crazy about having it, but you'll learn. You'll learn that it's a beautiful thing, and you'll learn to love it. But there really is only one kind of empath. It's a pretty straight, cut and dried diagnosis. So here I'll explain it for everybody really quick. So having sympathy for somebody tells you that their dog died, and you understand that's a sad thing for them, so you feel for them. That's sympathy. Somebody tells you their dog died and your dog also died, so you know what that feels like, and you can feel that within yourself, and you feel for them. That's empathy. Being an empath is somebody tells you their dog died, and you've never had a dog, nor do you know anyone that ever died, but yet you feel their pain. That's being an empath. Do you all get the difference in those three things? That's the difference. Just so you know, just so you get it, friends. That's what that is. Okay? Angie, you're going to be next. Katrina says, I get it. Thank you, Sheena. You're very welcome, sweetheart. But like I said, empath is a yes or no thing. Either you do feel that or you don't. And most people, except for like, sociopaths and stuff, have empathy. But not everybody's an empath. Just like most people can run, but not everybody's a runner, Most people quantify and absorb their ability to feel for others through their own mechanisms. I am thinking about me. I know you're sad. I'm thinking about how sad I would be if I was you. Therefore, I have empathy for you. But they still have their me cam on. They're still quantifying it through their own sense of self, because most people lead with their own sense of self. An empath is like, there was a hurricane in Guam, and I cried for 3 weeks, and I don't even know anybody in Guam. Do you see what I mean? Do you get the difference? That's the difference, people. All right, friends, I'm going to let you go. That's my time. Contact me through my website. Go check out who I am, sheenametalspiritual.com. And if you'd like to book a private session, I'll be doing some tonight. I even have a 1 and a 3 question reading by text. You can book one of those. Come find me, 818-437-0886. And I also have workshops there you can take. I have a store with wonderful things, and all kinds of fun stuff you can learn about me. Radio shows you can watch, my streaming TV shows you can watch. Go check me out there and follow me everywhere on social media at Sheena Metal. That's Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are loved and you are loved and you're loved by me. I'll see you next time.